Good evening. I'm Sean Walsh, Managing Director of 1904 Labs, welcoming you tonight to our live cast on Facebook, raising money for the MS Society. We're doing this through our Lifting the Lou partnership. Lifting the Lou is all about us as 1904 Labs and others coming together to try to help those in St. Louis who need a hand up. And so tonight, I'm introducing you to the company band, the Minimal Viable Band. And I really appreciate you coming out tonight. And it's cold out here. Hopefully you're warm at home, and you're going to open up your pocketbook and help support this great cause.
Like Sean just said, we're the Minimally Viable Band. For those of you that don't know what Minimally Viable is, it means we work until it's just good enough to call it good and ship it. So I'm going to introduce Sarah over here. She's on the mic. She's going to take us away on her first song here from the MVB.
Thank you, Jake. Thanks, Jake. Viable Band. As Jake said, we're employees and alumni of 1904 Labs, coming to you live from here in beautiful downtown St. Louis, Missouri, in the Cortex district. This band is a way for us to challenge ourselves, entertain our friends and family, have some fun, and hopefully tonight raise a lot of money for the Multiple Sclerosis Society. And we promise that if you keep your musical expectations low, we will exceed them.
Live lies for you on TV. They say they're better than you, and you agree. It says, hold my calls from behind those cold brick walls. Says, come here, boy, there ain't nothing for free. Another doctor's bill, a lawyer's bill, another cute, cheap thrill. You know you love him. Put him in your will, but who will save your souls when it comes to the flowers now? Oh, save your souls after those lies that you told, boy. Who will save your souls if you want to save your own? We try to hustle, we try to bustle, we try to cuss 'em. Cops want someone to bust down on Orleans Avenue. Another day, another dollar, another war, another tower went up where the homeless had their homes. So we pray to as many different gods as there are flowers. Don't call religion our friend. So worried about saving our souls, afraid that God will take us so that we forget to begin. But who will save your souls when it comes to the veterans now? Oh, save your souls after those lies that you told, boy. Who will save your souls if you won't say their own? Doesn't pay your bills, there are addictions to feed, and there are mouths to pay, so you bargain with the devil, but you're okay for today. Say that you love me, take my money and run. Say it's been a swell, sweetheart, but it was just one of those things, those flings, those strings you got to cut. So get out on the streets, girls, and bust your butt. Who will save your soul when it comes to the very end? Oh, save your souls out of those lies that you told, boy. Who will save your
right, that was Sarah Pickerel kicking us off. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah will be back in a little bit. Now we want to pop over here and introduce you to Colin. Colin is a developer here at 1904 Labs. Now, in the before times, we used to ride our bikes to raise money for the MS Society. But this year, we're bringing you the socially distanced telethon instead. But I guess nobody told Colin we weren't riding this year because he's determined to do it anyhow. So Colin is going to ride throughout the event for about an hour. Now, if you would like to guess how many miles Colin will run by the end of the event, I want you to enter your guess in the Facebook event. So put a little comment in Facebook on the event page. For the person who gets closest without going over to Colin's mileage, we're doing Price is Right rules to the 10th of the mile, okay? You have to make a donation to win, too. You're only eligible if you make a donation. So there will be prizes. So, Julie, tell them what they'll win.
So if you guess, like Carol said, how many miles Colin is going to ride throughout the telethon without going over, then you can win one of these plush blankets, 1904 plush blankets.
Yeah.
Which is perfect for a fall night like tonight.
There
But
you go.
you don't get my blanket. We have a brand new one to give you. So the link is in the chat. Please make your comment on how many miles you think he's going to ride and make a donation to be eligible. And we're going to update our total board here soon, so check back with us.
All right, Julie, thank you so much. And remember, the link to donate is liftingtheloo.org, liftingtheloo.org. We'll repeat that a lot.
Those are nice blankets, too.
Those are nice blankets.
Cats and dogs approved. Can verify.
All right. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about MS has touched so many in our lives, so many in the community, and we're going to go see a couple of them now.
MS does suck.
MS mucks with your central nervous system, almost everything about your body, your muscles, your organs, your ability to speak, your ability to understand, your ability to move, your ability to breathe, the things you feel, the things you taste, the things you smell, the things you hear.
I went through a very long stage of learning how to cope with it.
Always taking away. You never get anything back.
MS took everything from me, everything I thought was important, everything I valued.
I used to jump in a trampoline and swim with the kids and play baseball, football.
MS has affected me being a mom because I'm sorry.
Plan for the worst and hope for the best is kind of the way I'm looking at life.
Every day, I'm inspired by people with MS who say to me, "What can I do to help?" It's the entire community that enables the progress that has happened over the last 15 years.
I've heard repeatedly over the last few years, "You're so positive, you're so positive." I figure I'm still gonna live my life. Occasionally it slows me down a little bit, but it hasn't stopped me.
How do I want my daughters to look at me? They've seen the resilience of Dad. They've seen the strength in Dad, and that's what I want to portray.
Because MS is brutal. MS isn't fair. MS is harsh. But MS is also a great teacher.
I just don't want people to be isolated in their sorrow and instead kick ass.
I walk in a lot of gratitude to be able to see this beautiful world and to be able to dance and walk, to be able to. That's a major type of freedom. And it's a beast, but so am I.
Despite MS, I will keep riding my bike.
I will continue to live the life that my daughter expects me to live.
I will continue to be the strongest mom that I possibly can.
I won't let MS change who I am inside.
I will still dance with my husband.
And I'm going to stay being a father as long as they'll put up with me.
Multiple sclerosis may be a part of who you are, but it doesn't define you as a person.
I will never stop. I will never quit.
I'm going to keep being me.
My name is Kevin Byrne.
I'm Kim Feller.
My name is Chris Ramsey.
And I have multiple sclerosis.
Multiple sclerosis.
Multiple sclerosis.
All right, thank you very much. Now remember, to donate.
what? A
You're going to go
900?
to liftingtheloo.org.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we live? We just got a $500 donation. I had to be excited about that.
Oh, my God. All right, well, let's go over to Colin and Julie. No, come on. What do you got over there, Julie?
Yeah, update the...
I have updated our board. We are so excited. I have a grand total for you. We are up to $2,800 in donations.
Yeah.
We are so excited about this. And I have a couple that I just want to call out. Melissa donated in memory of Ellen Payne. Thank you, Melissa, for that donation. And then Stephen donated in honor of his father. So there's so many people that are affected by MS, so many people that you might not even know are quietly battling this fight that they're going through. So, you know, we are doing this because we were not able to do the MS 150 this year. We've had a cycling team the past several years. This is a cause close to our heart. And so we really hope to get this whole thing filled up tonight. We are halfway there. We're trying to get at least 5,000. Please help us get there. Help us get this whole thing filled with names and help us get to $5,000, please. And let's keep some numbers going in the comments on how many miles we think Colin's going to get tonight on this bike.
Yeah, thanks, Julie.
Thank you, Julie. Colin's breaking a sweat now, y'all. So
Colin is breaking a sweat. He's probably the warmest one out here.
He is. So we're going to go over to our longtime MVB member, Jake.
Jake, that's me. So it's a bit chilly out here. I'm going to try to get the digits working. I think Colin's the warmest. Yeah. Colin's definitely breaking a sweat, but I wish I did have that blanket. For the guys that are here in person, I'm going to need some help with the background vocals. I'm pretty sure you'll know this one. If not, Sarah and Carol can carry us through with the Omoys.
On the way.
And I would like to reach out my hand. I may tell you to run, but to say about the young. So pick me up with golden hands now. I may tell you to run, but to say about the young. Well, I would like to hold my little hand, and we will run, and we will crawl, we will. I would like to hold my little hand, and we will run, and we will crawl. Send me on my way, send me on my way, send me on my way. 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 Well, I would like to reach out my hand. I may tell you to run, but to say about the young. Well, pick me up with golden hand now. I may tell you to run, but to say about the young. Well, I would like to hold my little hand, and we will run, and we will crawl, we will. I would like to hold my little hand, and we will run, and we will crawl. Send me on my way, send me on my way, send me on my way. Send me on my way, send me on my way, send me on my way. I may tell you to run. You know what to say about the young.
Thank you, Jake.
Thank you so much, everybody, for making it through that with us. Like I said, it is chilly out here, but we're keeping it warm. Gonna try to reciprocate some of that heat from Colin.
All right. Thank you. Thanks, Jake. Thanks, Colin. How you doing over there, man? Hanging in there? You still... We got to mic him up. All right, Julie, a couple more dedications, please.
Yes. Yeah. Let's not talk to Colin. Let's leave him focused. If you can't see this, it goes around from side to side. He's really got to concentrate on staying on the rollers, so we don't want to cause an accident. But yeah, he's doing awesome. He's going about 13 miles per hour. I'm super impressed. He's been practicing all day, so he's doing a great job. I don't know how he has energy for this, but thank you for still cycling, even though we couldn't do the MS 150 this year. So like I said, you would get a real blanket that isn't been used by me. This is the blanket that you would get. So please make a comment on how many miles you think he's going to be able to complete before the telethon ends tonight at 7 o'clock. If you're the closest winner, the closest guesser, you win this blanket. So make sure you put your guess in the comment section. We got a couple more, and the tally board is up to 2,900.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yes.
All right. Okay, well, thank you, Julie. Thank you, Colin. We want to talk a little bit about MS. It's really personal to us at 1904 Labs. We're going to hear from a couple of members of our 1904 Labs family.
Hello, my name is John Royal. I am here today to tell you about my remarkable wife, Lisa Royal, who was diagnosed with MS back in 2003. She's been living with the disease for almost 17 years, a little over 17 years. And I would categorize her as probably one of the silent sufferers of MS, in that she has fatigue and pain and all the things that come with MS. But if you looked to see her, you wouldn't know that she was disabled in any way. She's the most amazing woman I've ever known, and I love her to death. She's certainly an inspiration. She struggles through every day, but she never lets MS stop her. And MS doesn't have to stop her. There's lots of treatments out there now, and lots of good medications for symptomatic pain. And I just think the world of her. So those out there suffering with MS, it's not something to be afraid of. It's not something to be treated differently for, but it is something that is real and needs attention today. So if you know someone that they're with MS, reach out to them, let them know that you care, but be sure not to treat them any differently. They're just like you or I, working day to day to make it work. No different than those with asthma or cancer or other diseases. Everybody's got something and no one gets out unharmed. But anyway, I hope you'll support the MS 150 cause. It is definitely an organization that's benefited us. They provide lots of knowledge sharing and good information for people. And it's just an amazing group of people trying to do the right thing for the people who need the help. So thanks very much, and good luck to the MS 150.
I want to introduce myself. My name is Brandon Fisher, and I am the director of our decision science practice here at 1904 Labs. And while I'm an employee here at 1904 Labs, I'm also a patient with MS. I was diagnosed with MS when I was 16. At the time, I was taking a shower, and just after my shampoo mohawk, I kind of realized that I couldn't feel the water hitting me anywhere on the body. And after several MRIs and a spinal tap, they determined that I had multiple sclerosis. I've lived now with that disease for the better part of 20 years. And the drugs continue to get better, and it's through organizations like the MS Society that sponsor research and support individuals like myself with MS that we're moving closer and closer to better treatments and hopefully someday maybe even a cure. And so thank you all so much for donating. It means a lot. There have been times in my life when I've struggled to walk, times in my life when I've struggled with my eyes working and vision. But I'm healthy today, and even a few times I've been able to ride in the MS 150. I was healthy enough to ride. So again, thank you so much for your donations, and you don't know how much it helps people everywhere with MS. Thank you.
Thanks, Fish. Thanks a lot, Fish. Thanks so much for telling your story. Hey, Julie, we're getting back to you. If you can update the tote board and read a couple of dedications that people have been sending in. It's up. You're up.
I have an update, a very exciting update. We are up to 3,200. Woohoo! And I'm back in my blanket because it's getting chilly.
How's Colin doing? Colin, you all right?
Don't talk to him.
Yeah, we don't talk
look
to
at me,
Colin.
Don't look at
we want to keep him safe.
Don't even look at him.
All right, so remember liftingtheloo.org to donate. Liftingtheloo.org, spelled just like it sounds. Now we're going to welcome our special guest, singer-songwriter, tireless tourer. St. Louis is proud to call her our own. Please welcome Beth Bombara.
Well, thank you for that wonderful introduction. If you guys have been tuning in tonight, you know what we're doing tonight. And music is a great gatherer, and tonight we're gathered together to help support the MS Society. The MS Society does so much for those in our community affected by MS, whether it's research, treatment, and support for families. They're such an important part of our community, and we're so glad to be here to help them and spread awareness. In times like these especially, we rely on our community. So join us by making a difference tonight. Go to liftingtheloo.org to donate. Now that you have that important information, we're going to share a couple songs with you all. This first one is one of my original tunes. It's called Mountain Sun.
Tell you where to run. Over the hillside, under the blue sky. It feels good to be alive. And it feels good to be alive. I found a light in this dark flicker in the shadows, we could barely breathe. I found a light in this dark and weary night. It keeps calling out to me. And it keeps calling out to me. On the rise, we're gonna stare into my eyes and tell me everything that you hope and dream to have and hold before you die. To have and hold before you die. We can barely breathe. I found a light in this dark and weary night. It keeps calling out to me. It keeps calling out to me. We turn the corner
right. Well, I suppose I should introduce my bandmate here. Everybody, give it up for Kit on the bass guitar.
Hi.
You're playing a bass. It kind of looks like a guitar, though.
It's kind of somewhere between the two. This is called a bass 6, which is kind of half bass, half guitar, maybe more like 70-30 between the two.
right.
But yeah, it's strung like a guitar but tuned like a bass, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just fun. It's a thing Fender made in like the 1960s, and I like playing it, so here I am playing it.
And I'm lucky that you like playing it. All right, so this next song we're going to do was written by a friend of mine who's also a bandmate of mine. He's not here today, obviously, but he wrote this song, and he kind of gave it to me and said, Beth, I think this would be a really good song for you to sing. So here we are. We're going to play this song by my friend Samuel Gregg.
There's a gray cloud hanging in the sky today. There's a blue sky behind that cloud of gray. Never hasn't been and never won't be, 'cause a blue sky waits in the heart of me. There's a sun that shines, a sun that's bigger than any worry of mine, a center pinned to a grander scheme. There's a sun that shines from the center of me. There's a space so deep beyond our sun, an expanding vacuum of stars and dust, empty is relative in time to breathe. There's a space so deep in the heart of me. So whenever those clouds you can't see through, recall the blue light, stars and space in you. There's a gray cloud hanging in the sky today. There's a blue sky behind that cloud of gray.
Well, thank you guys so much. And thanks for being here tonight to support the MS Society. And if you would like any more information about my music and what Kit and I do, please visit bethbombara.com or you can find us on Facebook, Beth Bombara. Thanks again.
Thank you so much, Beth, for giving your time and your talent to this great event. And may I mention also giving and lending us your audio-video crew. So thanks to Craig and Kit for your help tonight. And thanks to everybody for helping with this worthy cause. Julie, we're going back to you over at the tote board.
We have a new total!
Oh,
Woohoo!
man.
I know, that's my drum roll. This is as musical as I get around
We have
here.
a drummer.
I know. Michael, drum roll. Thank you, thank you. 3,500!
3,500!
Yes, everybody
Come on,
give
folks, keep it
yourselves a
coming.
round of applause. This could not be possible without you.
We're not there yet, we're
we
not
have
there
30 more minutes to go. Colin doesn't want to hear that, but we have 30 more minutes. So I just want to recognize a couple. We have one from Jay to recognize Brandon Fisher, who just talked, and then the Menkeys in honor of their mother, Penny, in memory of their mother, Penny.
Thank you, Minkies.
Yes, and then I just want to shout out my sister who made a donation. So thanks, sis. I appreciate you. Back to you guys.
And while we're doing personal shout-outs, thanks to John C., thanks to my nieces, thanks to all of my family. I hit them up every year, and they always come through, so thanks so much. Now we want to welcome Sarah back to the mic.
All right. Thanks, Carol. And thank you all for coming out tonight, those that did and those that are viewing live tonight. This is awesome. So, being in St. Louis, we are just down the street from one of the most iconic streets in the States, Route 66.
Route 66, you
Ow.
don't say.
Yeah, I don't say. I do say.
That could not be a lead into anything.
It's not. Not at all. So I just want to welcome our newest MV Beer band member and multi-musically talented Ken to the stage on bass tonight. So thank you, Ken. All right, you guys ready?
Have you ever planned to motor west? Travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66.
Come on!
Well, it winds from Chicago to LA. More than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66.
Come on, walk it out, kid. There we go.
Go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City looks all so pretty. See Amarillo and Gallup, New Mexico. Flagstaff, Arizona, hey, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to the Sami tip? When you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Come on,
There we
Ken.
go. Way to go, Sarah. Good job on the mic. Way to go, Ken. Walking that bass line.
Yeah. You know how to walk that bass line, right? Like you did it. Yeah.
He walked it right out.
He walked it right out the door. It was great. It was great. We loved it. Oh my gosh. This is so amazing, guys.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Have you ever driven all the way down Route 60?
I have not gone all the way to California.
How about San Bernardino?
Maybe. I don't know. May have been a crazy night.
Don't
I just
forget
don't remember.
Winona.
All right. So we are now going to play an oldie but a goodie to the MVBers, normally sung by one of our, I guess, alumni MVB musicians, Alicia. We missed you, but, you know, we'll do it. So I want to welcome Mike on the drums. He's doing a great job tonight, and let's do it.
Sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things, what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture, 'cause since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? Hope you didn't catch a tan. Hope you found the right man who'll fix it for you. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to pay that fine? You was dodging all the time. Are you still dizzy? 'Cause since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things, what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture, 'cause since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Hey, thank you to everyone in person that was throwing up some lighters.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate
My
it.
teenage fantasy come true. Thank you so much. Hey, don't look at Colin. Whatever you do, don't look at Colin. But I hope you're okay. You still hanging in there, Colin? Nod, yes. Okay, awesome. Julie, you got any dedications for us?
Well, first up, I want to check in on Colin and see how he's doing, but I know he's writing.
Oh, man.
Wait,
Don't look at
tell
him.
us how many miles. We don't want to know. I just want to know, are you still doing about 13 miles per hour?
It's hard to tell because I slow down when I'm not.
Okay. Just keep riding. Just keep riding. I see you swerving a little bit. Don't want to have any accidents. Just keep going. You're doing awesome, by the way. He is a trooper. Let's have a round of applause for
Yeah,
Colin. This is an MVP right here. He's an awesome guy. All right, I have a new total. Mike, you ready?
Give her a proper drum roll.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
All right,
Here we go. What do we got?
up to $3,700.
Oh, man.
All right, come on.
We are
Pressure's on.
about $1,200 away from hitting our goal.
Come on, be a hero.
We can do
out
that.
there. Get
We
us
can
over
do
the
that.
top.
We can do
I
that.
think if you guys play a couple more songs
And Colin stays on
and
his two
Colin
wheels.
stays on 2 wheels, we can hit
We can do it.
$5,000 for MS.
$5,000.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So a little bit about our company. We always call ourselves a family. And, you know, our family's growing all the time. 2020's been such a great year and such an interesting year in many ways. But at 1904 Labs, 2020 was great in many ways because we welcomed so many new members of the family. Carmen and Kyle's baby, Lennon. We have Noah and Jessica's baby, Juliet. Tim and Amber's baby, Layla. Just a couple of weeks ago, Alexandra and Ben's baby, Owen. Here in the band, back on drums, we welcome Michael and Liz's baby, Orion. How super cool is that
Yeah,
name?
there you go.
Dad's throwing out a little drum beat for you. And a new addition coming soon. Where's our lead singer? Right behind us, Sarah Pickerel.
Hey.
We'll bring a new member of the family into the mix very soon. So that's our little 1904 Labs family. The band is growing.
The band is growing.
Now, you know, all parents wish for happy, healthy babies. The MS Society is doing all it can to create a world free of MS for all of our children. So let's see what they're doing for the kids.
My name is Joshua and I'm 7 years old.
Hi, my name's Doug. I play center for my high school team.
I'm Hannah. I play with my dog. I listen to music. I enjoy photography and I like taking pictures of everything around me.
My name is Peter. This is Harlem. I live right here, right in the corner. I like playing basketball and I live a great life.
I'm 18 years old and I have MS.
I'm 17 years old and I was diagnosed with MS.
I'm 14 years old and I have multiple sclerosis.
And I have MS and I forget stuff and sometimes my legs hurt and I can't see.
I woke up and I could not feel my lower half. It was completely numb and I was very confused.
He was sitting in front of a 40-inch television 10 feet away and said, you know, if I close one eye, I can hear the people, but I can't see them on the TV.
And then it turns out, you know, it was optic neuritis, so I go to the hospital and they had me, you know, in an MRI machine and they saw the lesions on my brain. And at first, you know, it was really scary. It was because I didn't know anything about it whatsoever.
We don't have a cure for MS, but we do have treatments. And we have good ways to help prevent now long-term disability.
When I first found out Joshua had MS, I was a little confused. I didn't know too much information on MS. I also, from past experiences with other doctors, misdiagnosing him and just brushing me off so much that when he was diagnosed with MS, it was hard for me to take that in.
The National Multiple Sclerosis Society has a wealth of information to help children, teenagers, and their families find informed and accurate information about multiple sclerosis.
I have to inject myself after use a treatment. This is what it looks like.
There are other teenagers and children living with multiple sclerosis And the National MS Society and other resources can help you connect with other teenagers who can help you through this journey as well.
Some advice that I would have for somebody that is newly diagnosed is, to be honest, just keep living your life.
Do not panic. It can be a serious problem, but it's not the end of the world.
There are really no limitations. You can be a doctor, lawyer, engineer, astronaut, teacher, but there's nothing that you can't do, and we can work together to help overcome any challenges that occur.
One thing that MS has taught me about myself is that I'm definitely a stronger person than I really thought I ever could be.
I'm brave because I go to the doctor and do tests, and I'm not scared.
The MS doesn't stop me, just saying. I just feel like a normal kid, and that's it.
MS has made me a stronger person. It's just made me think that I can get through anything. After I've been told that I have MS, I can accomplish anything that I set myself to do.
Okay, we're getting ready to say goodnight soon. We're going to have one more song. We hope you enjoyed the video. We hope you've enjoyed this telethon. We want to thank all of you for tuning in. Liftingthelou.org. There's still time to donate. We're not at our number yet, so come on, be a hero. Get in there. Thanks to all of you who have donated. We really appreciate it. And all of you who have supported this event. Hey, Colin, guess what, man? You've made it to the end of the event. And here we go. You can stop now. Give this guy a hand.
What?
And look at that. He didn't even fall off. That's awesome. Thank you, Colin. All right.
Great
What a hero,
job.
man. Excellent. All right.
Way to
So
go.
here comes the big number. How many miles have you ridden?
That's awesome.
11.3. Okay. Okay. So we're going to be tallying up and see who the big winner is tonight. So excellent. Thank you, Colin. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
We're going to announce the winner as soon as we can. Julie, it's time for you to update us.
She looks chipper.
Yeah.
She's
Well,
excited.
Before he was ready this time. Come on, Mike. I have one that I want to recognize. We have a donation from Tim B. in recognition of Brandon Fisher, who spoke earlier, our very own Brandon Fisher.
Yeah.
So thank you for that, Tim family. And our new total is 4,200.
Whoa!
Yes, yes, yes. So thank you so much.
So if my math is correct, 800 more to get to our total?
800 more.
800 more to get to our 5,000 target.
800 more in 8 minutes? That's
And we have 8 minutes. Do the
$100 a
math.
minute, right?
We can do it.
That's
we can
right.
do it.
That's
All
right.
right.
And I just want to say we're going to leave our link open, right?
Well,
So
the link is
even
gonna be
after
open.
7
But
o'clock.
it's so much more fun to do it now.
Right, it is.
Do
It
it
is.
right
I mean, but we can
now.
go over 5,000.
We can.
Yeah,
too.
let's
We
go
don't
over.
have to
Let's
just
do that.
stop there. We
Let's
can just
do it.
keep raising money for MS forever.
All right. Well, do it now. That's right. Okay, so, hey, listen, it looks bright here, but actually tomorrow night's the new moon. We were going to do this whole thing about dancing in the moonlight, and so I looked it up and then found out there is no moonlight tonight because tomorrow's the darkest night in the month, But, what that means is after tomorrow, brighter days are coming. And, it has been a dark year in many ways, but there is so much to look forward to. So we want to invite everyone to stand up at home. Everybody here, come on up, dance. We want to get you to dance with us. We're going to celebrate the brighter days that are coming. Sean, we're going to get Sean back up here to say goodnight to y'all.
Thanks, Carol. And I want to say thanks to Beth, Craig, and Kit. It's been an incredible production here, and the music of Beth. I want to thank the MVB because they do this out of their love of heart. They do it out of their own time. I want to thank our Master of Ceremonies, Julie, managing the tote board and everything else she does to keep 1904 Labs running. Thank you, Julie.
Yeah.
And, of course, I want to thank CIC here at the Cortex for hosting us tonight. It's quite a great venue. So thanks to everybody for making this happen tonight. in the evening, and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Message keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around the place. I look in the mirror. I wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face, and I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living in a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know there is. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Sit around getting older. There's a joke here somewhere and it's on me. I'll shake the world off my shoulders. Come on, baby, the laugh's on me. Stay on the streets of this town, and they'll be calling you up, alright. They say you gotta stay hungry. Hey, baby, I'm just about starving tonight. I'm dying for some action. I'm sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on now, baby, look, you can't start a fire. You can't start a fire with heart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Can't start a fire. Worried about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
Even if we're just dancing in the dark. So I just want to say thanks again, everybody. It's a cold night, but a lot of warm hearts. It led to us making our goals tonight. I'm confident before we stop singing, we'll be very close, if not over, our $5,000 goal. So thanks again, St. Louis. Once again, you step up and you help the people that need it. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, CIC.
Yes, thank you, CIC.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we have just one more update we want to give and one more shout out. Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, one more update we want to give, actually two more updates. We have another donation that came in from Bilal and Anna in memory of their grandparents, so thank you for that. Woohoo! And then we have one more final donation from our 1904 Labs executive chairman and co-founder, Jack Bader, for $1,000. So that's gonna put us over our goal tonight. So, woohoo, happy dance. So thank you everybody for turning out tonight, and we hope that you learned something about MS that you maybe didn't know before, and just had a great night, enjoyed some live music, and just were entertained. That was our goal, and just thank you for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woohoo!